Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Bulls will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Delaware's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And we've been really eager to see this matchup, this quarterback against an elite defense. Jesse, what does a quarterback have to keep in mind when you face a group like this?
Well, he's just going to have to be dialed in. He's had a lot of success this year so far. This is a different animal than him, this defense he's playing. He's got to be really good with his decision-making, throwing it, running it, pre-snap, post-snap. You make one mistake against this defense, David, they make you pay.
Yeah, they're a fun defense to watch, and this is a fun challenge for their defense, too, because it's an elite quarterback, right? Like, they can make you look like you're not as good as you've been all season long, so I'm looking forward to seeing this matchup and who wins it.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Blue Hens look to keep this drive humming. They'll move the wide receiver. Got it behind the line. It's Kane. There he goes. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens! Quick strike through the air for the score.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So the Buffalo Bulls offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse. Do they let him make it? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups? Or do they stay away from him? Because a lot of people stay away from him. He's that good out wide that you don't want that smoke. And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the the onions to go after the corner and try to make plays.
Well, one thing we know about him for sure is he's a believer in his own arm talent. He's the kind of guy that thinks he can fit the football into the smallest windows, but you're right. He's got to pick his battles and be careful when he decides to attack this guy, because he has picked off some really good quarterbacks in the past, and you know he's just licking his chops, hoping for a chance today.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Yates. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds his tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Blue Hens with the 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Yates. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. Past the 20. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
Great job getting the interception. Maybe an even better job on the return. You got the convoy. You're finding your blockers. You're out in the open field. You're saying, hey, coach, watch me with the ball in the open space. Maybe I can get on offense and get a few throws. That was a phenomenal individual effort.
And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Touchdown, Buffalo. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. FIU is trailing right now, and I know it may look bleak, but this team needs to regroup, remind itself it's at home, and remember just how quickly things can change. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida Atlantic.
Snags it over the middle.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Catch in the middle, it's Parrish. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Blue Hens come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He won't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Running back searching for a hole. Breaks into the open. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Here's the handoff. And a short gain on this run, and that will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First play of the period will be a second down. Unloads quickly. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to